Peace, love, and harmony to all of you wonderful deep divers. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. We got the sun out. We got the cat down the road sunbathing. We got butterflies floating around. How you feeling today, deep divers? Look, any video I make about UFOs and aliens always goes viral. A lot of people always messaging me like, oh my gosh, Ralph. It's because it's in a lot of people's minds right now. Like there's a lot of talk about UFOs and aliens. And I know you know, deep divers, they're already here. Yeah, I know you know. We all know now. Deep divers all know now. They live. UFOs and aliens are already here, hiding in plain sight. They don't want you to know this, deep divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. What they're not telling you. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. The information that I'm about to share with you is going to blow your mind out of your head. And it's also going to help you become your greatest version. Deep divers, let's go. Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We're out here in the heart of nature. There's no Wi-Fi out here, but I swear there's a better connection. Just imagine I'm FaceTiming you right now, deep divers. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation, your greatest transformation is going to happen for you this year. Your dreams will manifest for you this year. If you're ready, just say, I'm ready. Good. Deep divers, look, they live. UFOs and aliens are already here, hiding in plain sight. I just saw one, an alien over there, UFO over there, UFO over there, up there, everywhere. Deep divers are all around us. Now, there's been a lot of talk about whistleblowers going into Congress, David Grush, okay? But it's way bigger than that, okay? We're going to really dive deep into the fact that aliens and UFOs have already been colonizing Earth for thousands of years. Yes, the writing's on the wall, deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? So they live. UFOs and aliens are already here, hiding in plain sight. What they're not telling you. Deep divers. There was a film called They Live in 1989. Now, the main character, he's kind of lost in life, wandering around LA, and he finds a pair of sunglasses. Oh, great. He puts them on and he starts to say, oh my gosh, like the media and the government are full of subliminal messages. Like on the billboards, you might have someone eating an ice cream, but it actually says buy, consume, obey, conform, be a slave. And he realized that the media and the government were full of skull-faced aliens. And their agenda was to dumb down the human population. Their agenda was to make sure the population on Earth was subdued, suppressed, out of their true power. So he sets out on a quest to free humanity from these mind-controlling aliens. Great film. Well, deep divers, what if I told you it wasn't a film, it was a documentary? Slow motion this side. They're telling you in the movies. Prometheus. Alien Covenant, Aliens, Netflix series, Stranger Things, Men in Black, Independence Day. Oh, you think they're just making this movie for your entertainment? No, deep divers, Hollywood means Hollywood. They cast spells. They show you what's already here. You see, the science fiction is actually the science now. UFO reports by US troops skyrocket to over 500. So many whistleblowers are now coming forward because David Grush went to Congress saying, hey, non-humans, we've discovered them. And the government are hiding this information from the public. It's not only that, I've seen them with my own eyes, deep divers, out of my window. A lot of people write to me from Brazil. We've seen them too. This phenomena is everywhere and it's intensifying. Do you know, deep divers, in 1994 in Zimbabwe, school children saw aliens. This was a huge story. What about Roswell? The Vatican even know about aliens and UFOs. This has been documented. So they live. UFOs and aliens have already been here, already colonized Earth. Now you have good aliens and you've also got asshole aliens. You got benevolent entities who want to help humanity wake up. And you also have malevolent entities and aliens who want to keep you asleep, and they pay these celebrities, because we are the true stars, to dumb your ass down. Ever wondered why, deep divers, they're always promoting you negativity, bad news? Because they always need you on that low frequency. They live, deep divers. Your entire life has been one big lie. UFOs and aliens are already here, hiding in plain sight. Now, what is an alien? What they're not telling you. A foreigner. Even the film Avatar, James Cameron was telling you. Aliens coming into Pandora, colonizing it. It's the same thing that's happening in this world, in this matrix. Aliens colonizing it. We are the only species that pays to live and eat, yet we are supposed to be the most intelligent. Can't you see what's going on? Earth has already been colonized by bad aliens. Wake up. And they keep you in time, when in actuality we are spiritual beings having a human experience, multidimensional beings having a human experience, and this is how you free yourself. Even ancient texts, Zechariah Sitchin, wrote a lot about the Sumerian tablets, that there were a group of beings who visited Earth, the Anunnaki gods, and they turned human beings into slaves to mine gold for them to take back to their planet Nibiru. Ever wondered why, deep divers, we're plundering resources at a supersonic speed from this planet? Ever wondered why 15 billion, not million, billion trees are cut down every single year? 46% of all the world's trees have been lost since human beings got on the scene. That's crazy. Wait for it. 99% of the 5 billion species on this planet are no longer here, deep divers. They've died out. So 8.7 million species are left. We only know 1.2. So we don't know everything. We can't see everything. We're only seeing less than 1% of the electromagnetic spectrum. Visible light, 0.035%. And you say you know everything? That's because you've been brainwashed not to think out of the box, to realize that actually we are not alone. There are Earth-like planets everywhere, everywhere. Kepler 452b, Kepler 186f, TOI, C, D, E, F. We aren't alone. And they don't want you to know this, because once you do, you now become empowered. In the Bible, they talk about giants. Genesis, they talk about 6:4. In those times, giants were on the earth. And when the sons of God went into the daughters of humans, they bore children with them. They're telling you, don't you even realize, deep divers, don't you even realize that our entire landscape has been changed? I told you about the trees that were as tall as the sky. Devil's Tower, that's a tree stump in Wyoming. So when you realize that actually once upon a time, giants walked on this planet. Aliens, right? When you realize that millions of people have seen UFOs. They're already here. They've been here for thousands of years. All of the ancient texts, whether it's the Bible, Dead Sea Scrolls, the Vedas, they talk about how Earth was visited by extraterrestrials. And these beings were mythologized as gods, worshipped as gods. Humans sacrificed their children to them. They're telling you. What do you think the film Eyes Wide Shut was all about? Stanley Kubrick was telling you that, hey, there's a secret society. And in that circle, they worship these so-called aliens because they've been controlling every single human affair since humanity's conception. It's time to wake up and get your head out of your ass. Deep divers. So what's the solution, Ralph? You have to tap into who you really are. You have to let love guide you and not fear. I told you. When you turn on the news, it's full of bad news because they are manipulating you. They keep you in fear, grief, apathy, guilt, shame. Can't you see there's a massive agenda? Can't you see that everything is in reverse in this matrix? When you live in reverse, L-I-V-E, it becomes evil, E-V-I-L. How come? What happened to the likes of Lauryn Hill? She was waking up too many women and men to find out who they really are. Wait a second, WAP, let's get in Cardi B. I got nothing against Cardi B. I'm just showing you that there's an agenda to dumb down your children on this planet. And it's by entities. Some people might call them bad aliens. I call them the inorganic ones. At the same time, you also have good aliens who are here to help and heal humanity. This is just for you to know, deep divers. Not everybody who is from this planet is from this planet. Some people are here to destroy, pillage, and rape the resources of this planet. And some people are here to help humanity. People say, Ralph, you're an alien. Well, that's true. You know why? Because I don't age. Go back 10 years, I look the same, deep divers. I look younger. Look, in ancient Greece, the mythology, Zeus was the most powerful god, right? And the writing almost described him like an alien being. He's an immortal. He doesn't age. He's a god. They were telling you even in the Greek mythology that once upon a time, aliens were here. But you don't hear me though. They don't want you to know this. You know why? Because once you do, you realize that human beings are not alone. And the human story, we don't even know half of it. Everything you have learned in the meat grinder, in the matrix, is a lie. You better wake up and smell the coffee. Stop drinking the Jim Jones Kool-Aid and realize that you have been manipulated, deceived, in the grand deception. They live. UFOs and aliens are already here, hiding in plain sight. Now, the bad ETs are all about world domination, wars. They always want you in a state of fear, a lower frequency. And you have to be able to see with your first eye or your third eye the illusion they've created. The whole world is a stage. And the only way out is in. Focus on yourself. Realize that actually you are the God in amnesia. What? Slow motion this side. You are the goddess in amnesia. They've told you you only have 5 senses. No, deep divers. You've got 360 senses. In ancient Egypt, in the murky waters, the lotus grew. They would have altered states of consciousness to realize we are living in a multi-dimensional universe. Do you believe in a parallel universe, deep divers? I do. So you got to expand your mind. Many people even believe aliens created the pyramids. We've got to remind ourselves, deep divers, there's so much to know when you realize there are things that you don't know. There are things you know you don't know, and there are things you don't know you don't know. Wake up, Neo. Ever wondered why they got you wearing shoes and trainers? Disconnecting you from Gaia, Mother Nature. You're supposed to be walking barefoot. Take off those socks, get connected, start earthing yourself because that heals you. I told you there are no straight lines in nature, but all the buildings you see in the Matrix are all the same. That's an agenda to keep you in a low frequency. So the solution is to get back to the land. Learn how to grow your own fruits and vegetables. Let love guide you. Remind yourself there is nothing to be afraid of. Yes, many people say, Ralph, Project Bluebeam. Okay, there is also an agenda to create a fake alien invasion. But that does not mean there aren't aliens out there. Yes, there are. They're already here. And you have good ETs, you have bad ETs. You have to have that discernment to know the difference. And you've also got to start realizing you are the alien. You see, what is an alien? A foreigner. A lot of people say, Ralph, I don't fit into this world. That's because you were born custom made. This entire matrix is falling apart. And you might be the alien. That's why you don't get along here. That's why you don't fit in here. So rejoice that you can see through this BS and then hook up with other aliens. Do a little samba, baby. Raise the frequency. There's a reason why a lot of people don't want to think. They just want to consume and buy because they live. They were telling you in the movies. Look, the Dogons in Mali, this tribe, they were able to see Sirius B because they said a group of ETs landed in an ark, the Nomo, and gave them the scoop on it. It was only later on that scientists discovered Sirius B, but the Dogons already knew that. They were light years ahead, deep divers. In every culture around this planet, they talk of us never being alone. And this is the reason why there's more talk of UFOs and aliens. I told you, within the next 24 months, the full disclosure is going to happen on Earth. They're going to reveal themselves. I'm one of them, deep divers. I'm already revealing myself. Look, a jump in technology. For so long, many human beings lived in the dark ages, even Europe. Do you know that the light bulb was only invented in 1879 by Edison? Well, actually Tesla, never mind. Do you know the computer, the modern computer? Alan Turing created that in 1945. These are all new inventions. Well, actually, they've been here for thousands of years. Go and look in ancient Egypt, in Abydos, the Temple of Abydos. They show you all of this technology on the temple walls. Go and check out the Baghdad Battery. But you see, there was a sudden rise of technology when the aliens made a pact with governments all around the world saying, we will give you this technology, the internet, all of this, if you give us the resources that we can take back to our own planet. That's the reason why Earth is being pillaged. You got to wake up to what's going on. Diamonds are common. They're not rare. But someone is out there pillaging the resources of this planet. And we're not using them. Where are they going? Never mind. Deep divers, they live. UFOs and aliens are already here, hiding in plain sight. They don't want you to know this. They're trying to block out the sun. Weather modification. They're trying to create a second sun in China. Who's doing this? Which entity is tampering with everything, manipulating everything, saying, hey, you need to be a slave. This entire world is a plantation. I told you. Even squirrels can live rent-free, but you're on a plantation. So who has turned a beautiful human being into a human slave? You're all slaves. And the only way out is in. You've got to realize today being free is your birthright, because this is a whole hustle. It's just a ride, like Bill Hicks said. You better wake up and smell the coffee, because there is a force on this planet. They hope you don't wake up to your true power. They do everything in their power to make sure your eyes are closed. But once you start opening your first eye, you can see through this BS carnival tacky funhouse. Deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Woo! Hit that like button right now if you support the real. We just went in, deep divers, and that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Question everything. Question everything. The truth shall set you free, but it will piss you off first. Let's breathe. I feel so much better right now. Deep divers, let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Deep Divers, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the-book, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, go and check out the latest new book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/the-book, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Go and get the good ass prana shirts, Deep Divers, for men, women, children, even cats. All new limited edition designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show in Miami. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Deep divers. They tried to bury us. They forgot we were seeds. It is time to wake up. It is time to be free. It is time to realize we are not alone. We are not alone. And there's a hidden hand, a hidden force in existence that wants to help you, but also another force that wants to destroy you. So you have to choose which side you're on, love or fear. I'm choosing love over everything. Say it with me. I'm choosing love. I'm choosing love over everything. Everything. Fantastic. One love, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy, peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button right now if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real. Share this video with someone. Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how you're raising the frequency. One love, deep divers. Peace.